The gym is a great place to get fit and stay healthy. For many people, it's their favorite place to burn off energy and melt away the stresses of life. But the gym can also be the prime location for some hilarious fails. In today's video, we're going to be showing you some really embarrassing and funny moments at the gym. Before we begin though, make sure to subscribe to Trend Loops and hit the bell icon for notifications. Now let's get to it. Here is a guy painstakingly trying to stretch with a stretching belt. To add to his misery, he isn't wearing a shirt. In a few seconds, you'll see just why doing so is such a bad idea. With so much force exerted while stretching it, the belt eventually gave up and snapped. Ouch. In this next clip, you're going to find out why lifting weights might not be so great if you haven't done enough training. This isn't to discourage you, of course, but if you're still a beginner, you might want to have someone to guide you while you're just starting out with lifting. You don't want to be like this guy who dropped his weights. It's a good thing the weights didn't land on his head, body, or feet. This was a lucky escape. Push-ups are a great workout for your body. Many routines include them, and there are a variety of them that you can do depending on your build. But this man right here is taking them to a whole other level. Well, we'll leave it up to you to be the judge of his push-up skills.
Those aren't push-ups. Maybe he's a porn star. He's practicing. He's practicing the technique. Oh my.
Cheerleading routines are always fun to watch. It takes great skill and balance to pull off every move, not to mention the trust it requires in your partner to catch you after being up in the air. Here, we have a pair practicing a stunt. They were able to do it well the first time, and all was well until this moment. That must have hurt, especially for the girls. In this next video, we see another skillful pair doing a gym exercise with weights. Luckily, in this clip, no one was injured. Instead, a man is lifting weights while enduring the pain of being kicked in the abs. While he certainly is a strong one, we can't help but think of how uncomfortable it must have been for him.
Keep drop, never. Keep drop, never.
Jumping on trampolines always seems like an awesome thing to do with your friends. Add shooting a ball in a ring to the mix and you get a super fun game for everyone to enjoy. For this group of friends though, it didn't turn out so well, as the trampoline flipped and hit one of them in midair. Yikes! Maybe they should stick to a movie next time? Pull-up bars are a good exercise tool, but random pipes on houses, well, not so much. Here's why. Putting way too much pressure on the pipe, he quickly regretted the decision as the pipe detached from its base and hooks. Just head to the gym next time. By now, you've probably already realized why it's important to check your weightlifting skills first before doing the real thing on your own. This guy failed to lift his weights properly, and you can clearly see his struggle as he tries to remove the weight from his body. Judging by the look on his face, we're sure that he was pretty nervous. He's fortunate that he didn't get crushed. Phew.
You're gonna break this thing. What are you doing? This thing is gonna fall.
Damn, that's heavy.
Dude, don't you see the bar? It's gonna bend all the way. Why would you do that?
We're not sure what this man was trying to do here. It's obviously not how you should use the equipment. Maybe hit the books first instead of the gym. Aerobics on a pole is another interesting activity that takes strength to do properly. In this field, the pole is literally your partner. Here, we see a girl trying to bend on the pole. However, she loses balance and ends up hitting her head. We hope she didn't have a concussion. Here's another clip involving weights. Like in some of the other clips, it's not really clear what this guy is doing. That's definitely not how you do weights. As if the previous clip wasn't enough, here you've got another lifting disaster. There are lots of lifting gone wrong moments out there, and this is certainly no exception. This is a clip that makes you say, what is he doing? Perhaps we'll never know for sure. Maybe he knows something we don't. Somehow, we doubt it. Tricks in the gym are often a dangerous idea, and this clip is proof of that. Here we see a guy trying to step and land on the top of these two barbells. Of course, he knocks them both out, causing him to fall and hit the floor hard. Better luck next time, buddy. This guy managed to lift the weight successfully, which means there should have been no problems. But somehow, he was still unlucky. Putting the barbell down, it rolled against the mirror behind, causing it to shatter. Well, at least he was able to lift it pretty well.
Yep, it happened.
This short clip will make you wonder what exactly this dude was thinking. Folks, please remember to use gym equipment properly, or else your gym efforts end up wasted, or even worse, on camera. All was going well for this guy as he smoothly swung his way through the bar. He managed to do some really good turns and swings, but the almost perfect performance was ruined at the end. Take a look at how he landed on the floor. Just watching this makes us cringe. There are various types of push-ups you can do, including the one-handed one. It's a skill that not a lot of people can do. In this clip, we see a one-handed push-up fail and the guy falls straight on his face. The sound his head makes against the floor tells you just how painful the impact was.
Your one-arm push-up, they're rough stuff.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Gymnastics isn't an easy sport to get into. You need real strength and agility to nail every stunt and technique. This girl was able to do well until, on her third attempt, she somehow slips and loses control. We can only hope it didn't hurt too much. Here's another weightlifting video. The man tries to lift and poof! Thankfully, this clip had better humor and tone than the previous ones. It's all laughter here for this bunch.
Come on, baby. Let me see what you got, huh?
Ready?
Say you go hit it one time,
One time.
It seemed to be a great day for this man as he confidently swung through the bars. He jumped well and held on to the next bar, which means it should have been easy for him to do the next move, or so you'd think. Unable to reach the bar, he fell straight to the ground. As they say, pride goes before a fall. When lifting weights, make sure to take all safety measures like clipping the weights before starting your routine. This guy's mistake will help you understand the importance of doing so. If you want to avoid falling weights hitting your head, make sure to check your clips. Swings are a fun feature in a kid's park. Even adults like to sit on them sometimes and reminisce about their childhood. But this guy here took swinging in the gym to a whole new level. He actually seems to be enjoying his time though. Good for him. A classic funny moment at the gym is when someone falls and rolls off the treadmill. Whatever kind of day you're having, seeing this is a great laugh. Just make sure though that you aren't the one falling. So that's it for today's episode. Do you have any embarrassing gym moments or have you witnessed one? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this episode, leave a like and share it with your friends and family. Also, subscribe to Trend Loops if you haven't already. You may also want to check out our other videos. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.